Interview presented by Canaceutics Medical Dispensary, proudly serving New Mexico cannabis patients with trustworthy all-natural medicine since 2010.
5-week press conference is in the book for BKFC 48. We got the president, David Feldman. Of course, breaking huge news. We got Mike Perry re-signed. How big was that for you?
It was awesome. I mean, it was something that everybody called him the face of BKFC as a fighter. We couldn't let him go, although I'm looking at Lorenzo Hunt. He would beg to differ. But I mean, he's a guy that whenever he makes a move now, people are writing about him. The media wants to talk about him, so it was so important for us to get him back. We had to make concessions. We got him back, and I think we're going to bring him back at the end of October, first week of November.
So Mike Perry, Lorenzo Hunt, Luis Palomino. It has to be nice, just you now as a promoter, that we're getting to a point with the promotion where you don't have one star. You're having multiple stars, and we're seeing that in the market.
Absolutely. And look, we're going to continue to bring bigger names in, and we're going to continue with the prospect series that we're doing to grow from the ground up, too. So before we were bringing them from the top down, now we're bringing them from the bottom up and the top down, and we're going to really create our own stars.
Did you have to pinch yourself when you got the notification this week that ABCs were legal throughout the country now?
I was actually out there at the convention. They were going to vote on Thursday, but because I was there, they voted when I was there, and I was literally got chills. I was like, really? Nobody said no to us. Not one commission said no. It was an amazing, amazing feeling.
How far has the sport come to be that widely accepted?
It's unbelievable. I mean, look, it took MMA 15 years to get unified rules. It took us 4 years from the first time we tried to. So, to be in this position that we're in right now, to grow this sport as fast as we grow it, it's unbelievable.
And that leads us to we're in town for BKFC 48. Love to see you guys back here in the Duke City. Was there much debate about that main event, about putting John Dodson in that inaugural title fight at the top?
No, not at all. We just had to find a suitable opponent when Reggie Barnett didn't work out. And J.R. Ridge is ranked number 1 by our rating, so we brought him in. We have Donald Sanchez on the card. We have Jeremy Sauceda. We have Eric Dodson. We have so many guys from Albuquerque on this card. It's going to be crazy. And we got this guy over here, Bryce Hall, who thinks he's going to be able to be a bare knuckle fighter. So we're going to find out on Friday night.
Hey, Bryce. Everyone's been talking about it all week. Bryce Hall, what does it mean to have this partnership, to be crossing over, to be working so well together?
Hey, I'm just super grateful to be here. I'm like, I don't know why I'm here. I don't know how I'm here, but I'm here all thanks to you.
Well, man. Look, man, what I said in my last interview is a lot of people are saying you got a TikToker fighting. If you don't take your hat off to this guy, he's got everything to lose. He's coming in here, he's fighting a guy that's supposed to beat him, and he's fighting a real bare knuckle fighter in a real bare knuckle fight, not a glove, not an exhibition fight, not some bullshit fight. This is a real fight, and this kid's coming in here and doing it. And I take my hat off to you, man.
The more you say it, I'm kind of getting more nervous.
How many cumulative followers is it you have?
35, 40.
What makes you want to go from TikTok to bare knuckle?
Why the fuck not, man?
All right, good answer. See, that's about the same kind of energy we're looking for most of the bare knuckle fighters. What has it meant to have the kind of social media tracking that Bryce has brought along, and also G adding into it?
We tried this before with gloves, but we're bare knuckle. It didn't work for us. So I teased it, and they were like, not really. And then they were like, I'm all over this thing. So to have a guy with 35, 40 million followers come over and fight in our sport that a lot of people are talking about, it's amazing for us. It's going to bring those new fans over here, because once they watch this sport, they're going to be hooked. It's definitely over for them, but for this guy to come over here and help us out, it's amazing. We thank him for doing that because it's awesome, and hopefully he thanks us after Friday night.
We got a huge, exciting card on Friday night, and also we get to see Lorenzo Hunt and Chris Camozzi be cornermen. How excited are you for next month when we get to see them battle for the belt?
It's just so many things happening right now. I mean, it's one thing after the next. We got Mexico launching a monthly series. We got Thailand starting up again, Bukaw versus Sanchai. We got Philippines. We got Bulgaria. We got Italy. We got England. We got everywhere in the world we're doing this now. South Africa, we're starting it in March. I mean, it's just going crazy for bare knuckle fighting. It's blowing up. It's the new cool thing now.
Guys, thank you for the time. Can't wait to see you both on Fight Night.